We're here at the Manhattan flagship store for Apple, and we're excited to see all these new games we launched from Electronic Arts. We've got 5 new games: Need for Speed, Mirror's Edge, Command and Conquer, Tetris, and Scrabble. Well, in a lot of ways, it has the advantages of an iPhone and iPod Touch. This sort of blank canvas you have on the front of the screen. There's no buttons, so that doesn't constrain our creative people from creating great interfaces. Of course, the iPad is a lot larger, so you have a much larger surface area to create great gameplay. Well, Electronic Arts has had a long-standing relationship with Apple that dates back to a lot of the personal computing days. But more recently, we've been making games for the last 5 years for the iPod Clickwheel, the iPhone, and now, of course, the iPad. And it's been a great relationship. You know, the games are a lot of fun, and the consumers like these devices, and we want to go where the consumers are. Yeah, you know, when we were building Scrabble for the iPad, we know that a lot of the users who are buying the iPad are consumers of Apple products and have iPhones and iPod Touches. And we decided to come up with something innovative where you can actually hold your tile rack on your iPhone or your iPod Touch, and the iPad acts as a board. Now, you don't have to play that way. We thought it was a really cool, innovative way to play Scrabble. The game that I play the most is probably Scrabble because of the Facebook connectivity, so I can play with my friends on the go. And it's a great way to keep in touch with family and friends. We've only had a few months to play with this device, so I think in the future you're going to see our creative teams really flexing their muscle and pushing this device to the limits. You're going to see some great stuff coming from Electronic Arts in the near future. Well, you know, with all the buzz around the App Store, you know, there's hundreds of thousands of applications, billions of downloads, and what I think people don't realize is that games are the most consumed item on the App Store, and Electronic Arts, being the leading publisher in the games category, it really feels good for us given the excitement of the App Store.
I got the iPad 16 gigabyte, and I'm really excited about the Scrabble app. It's like one of the first apps I'm going to try it because my roommates and I, we play Scrabble on the iPhone all the time, but now we can have the interface right in our living room with the iPad. And the tiles on the board is going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to get home and try the Scrabble app. I have 4 roommates, and 3 of them have iPhones or iPod Touches. So we're going to have our tiles on our hand, and the 4th one's kind of just going to be. She's going to get one too, I'm sure, after playing this app. It's going to be amazing.
I'm really excited about Tetris. It's a classic game coming out, new version. Electronic Arts is putting it out, I think, and it's a great game, and you're gonna be able to move the iPad, play Tetris. It's gonna be awesome.
on the back, right? If you look like the entire back surface is like.
Sorry, I'm panicking under pressure.
And, okay. Let's do something with...
Then do one another game.
Continue, or there we go.
I don't know if he's...
Wow, just like